Happy Monday morning to all of you guys. Hope you had a great weekend. Doing a little bit of a vlog this week. Just saw the truck roll in, and Jaden had taken the truck. I'll wipe this down quick. Sat outside. He took the truck this weekend to pick up a couch. Allowed him to take the truck and trailer to do that, as long as he filled it up. Glad he got that taken care of. We actually sold our V-plow over the weekend. We have our straight blade left. I'm going to get a different plow for our red truck. If you guys follow along with the channel, you know we got a different truck, and I decided to go a different route with the snowplow this winter. So we're going to get these mowers loaded up here real quick. Well, actually, we're going to get the blade sharpened first. So let's get to that.
What is the plan for Wednesday?
Probably not work.
You see Thursday?
Well, it's the same, but
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm not landscaping those days. I mean, we could work in the mornings, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna, once it gets mid-afternoon, I'm not having that.
And the bat. Oh, yeah. EC's is a nice, easy place to stop.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Where do you want this to go?
I'll take it. Is that the right size?
I don't know. This is a 15, 16. That going to be in the toolbox in here?
Is there a 3/4 on there? Probably not. Got some new Blades hoodies. Kind of nice. Big logo on the back. These are really comfy. Got some new shirts too. Some different colors. I'm trying to find a 3/4 here. It's my toolbox. And we're always losing the 3/4. Well, I don't know where the 3/4 is, but I know where this is. The adapter, at least.
Okay.
Oh man, this is a killer. I hate this so much. I am so unorganized. It's not even funny. What would I have done? I thought I would have just stuck it right in the toolbox.
Hey, Dad.
I'm gonna start bringing some stuff out to the truck here. Backpack blower first. What was that?
That's the same brand as your other deep wells, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was laying on the curb there.
Oh, really?
Are you missing?
Yeah, I probably am. If you don't put them in the cabinet, they'll slide off the bench in the front, and then they come out. Yeah, I was missing one. It's got 2 bars. There you go.
Where's your hearing protection at today?
Oh yeah, got them at my earbud system.
There's a tomato plant that tipped over. Make sure you don't weed whack that, okay?
Yep.
Something that I want to touch on real quick here is cut rotation. I want to talk about how I decide which way I mow a lawn. So what I do is there's 4 directions that I mow. You know, it's vertical, horizontal, and then my 2 diagonals, right? So what I do is last week, if you look over there, you can see that I cut going like this. So horizontally here. So what I always do is I'll take my cut this week, I'll run my perimeter passes. I typically run 2, and then what I'll do is I'll turn a quarter turn to the right. So this week I'll actually be mowing diagonally going this way. Does that make sense? So quarter turn to the right, and then the next week it'll be like this vertically. So that's kind of how I decide on my cut height or my cut direction. And then with the cut height, I want to be cutting as high as I possibly can, but getting a smooth, clean cut. You know, I don't want it to be looking scraggly. So I'm guessing this lawn, I'll probably cut at 3.25 this week. So. Alright guys, so you're gonna see in this video in a hyperlapse that when I was mowing this property, there's a way that you can keep and prevent yourself from, you don't want to blast people's houses, you don't want to blast rock beds, you don't want to blast your beautiful white trailer. So what I do here is I come in and I turn so the discharge chute blows this way. I back the mower up and I come into my next line like this. I'll jump on the mower here in just a second and show you. There's also another way. It's not quite as safe, but it does help. So when you are making your perimeter passes, you don't want to blast something, like say there's a house on this line or my trailer. What I can do is the grass has been mowed in these sections, so I can actually turn normal but pick up my mower deck with my foot. Most commercial zero turns have a foot pedal over here that you can kick up when you're making the turn. So I'm going to show you both methods here real quick. We're going to drop some nuggets for you today. All right, we're going to load it up and get on to the next stop. All right, so we're back in the truck. It is Tuesday. I don't know if you guys can tell, like when we change our outfits throughout the week in the video or not. Anyways, it's Tuesday, just letting you know, and we are heading to Becker to mow some residentials here. While I'm on my way there, I wanted to just let you guys know that it has been dry and business has been a little bit tougher in these hot, dry summer months here. So like your July, sometimes late June, August gets kind of slow. For you lawn care business owners, you might want to fill that time in with some other work. So like what we would do we were wanting to pursue more work currently would be sending out an email to all your customers that you have, because your existing customers are going to want to support you in tough times. If you reach out to them and you say, hey, we're slow right now, if there's anything else we can do for you on your property to make it look better, we'd be happy to help you with that. Send them a list of things that you do, and maybe, who knows, you might end up getting yourself many thousands of dollars worth of extra work. It just doesn't hurt to reach out to those people that you already have. Your existing customers are going to be likely your best customers, so especially ones that you've had for a long time, they're going to want to support you. They don't want to see you fail. So just dropping some nuggets in today's video. Once again, trying to help you guys out, add some value to these videos. And I'm going to get over here and we're going to get on to the next job. Alright, so if you call yourself a lawn care professional, you better know better than to leave a lawn looking like this. Best way to take care of something like this is to jump on the mower. I like to raise my deck up 1/4 of an inch so it's not being bogged down by the grass, and kind of just fans it out. So I'm going to double cut this, run in the same direction. You could cross run it if you wanted to, but not really necessary. So you could run it over, or you can go back and blow it out, but it's probably going to look too hairy. So we're going to jump on and double cut it real quick. Alright, so you'll notice when I was mowing this that I was avoiding turning on the concrete. Jaden, why do you think I didn't turn on the concrete? Because the grass is wet, and it smudges it into the concrete, the sidewalk, and it makes it look terrible. So it's hard to get off with the blower. You're not going to probably get it off completely, so it's just important when you're cutting wet grass, especially in a scenario like this where there's a lot of sidewalks and stuff, that you don't turn on it. So I always try to turn in the grass and do as little driving on it as possible. All right, we're gonna blow her off. Hey, we probably shouldn't leave stuff like this though.
What is it?
Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff growing out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a trimmer, you stay here. I think Wednesday. It's Wednesday and Thursday that are supposed to be really hot, right? Like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
And that's like the real actual temp, and not the
Well,
feels like. It's supposed to be
It's
like
supposed to be 99 both days.
but 106 real feels, so really hot. I mean, for some people down south that's fine, but like up here we're hardcore Scandinavians.
I don't know
and
about you, man, but Kentucky, it doesn't get that hot either.
yeah, well, anyways, the humidity and stuff, like today the air has just been dead still. I mean, we're starting to get a little bit of a breeze now because we got some storms coming across the northeast of us here, and then we had some really nasty ones down to the south southwest of here. So there is a little bit now, but it's pretty stagnant for the most part. And I think the plan for the rest of the week here is going to be to just work those shorter days. Like we typically start here at 7:30, and then we'll move into probably just work until noon for the week, especially them couple hot days. But today we tapped out at like 90. I think tomorrow's supposed to kind of get hot, like 90, mid 90s, I think.
96,
and then
I think. Right?
and then yeah, so we should be able to get through most of our mowing. We'll probably run a day like we did today. We cut it off at 3:30. What time is it now?
That's probably like 3.
It was 3 whenever we left, basically. So
It's got to be 3:30. Time is it?
Oh, it's only 3:09. I guess
Oh,
we
it's
cut out
3.
a little closer.
Yeah, it's 3:09 to right now. So I mean,
But you got everything on the
but we got
everything on
we
the
got what we
schedule
need to
done.
get done. And we haven't had like a substantial rain. Yeah, we get these tiny little every once in a while things that actually typically miss us. But for the most part, I don't know. I could count on one finger how many good rains we've had this year. So that's it, literally. I have yards that haven't been cut in 7-8 weeks, something like that. So that just gives you kind of an idea where we're at. So we're mowing 2.5 days still out of the week, and we're doing landscape enhancements. I guess we've kind of done a couple of installs, but for the most part it's been super slow this summer and really tough. So we're working through some challenges, but I think we got some stuff on schedule for next week for landscaping. Beyond that, Kettler and I are having a baby, so I've been working on getting us a bedroom finished in the basement. I might take you down at the end of this video and kind of show you guys what I've been working on, but I've done majority of the work down there myself with the help from my dad, which has been awesome, and I definitely owe him some favors too. So we'll probably be pulling some bushes over at his place with the 1025R and doing some other odds and ends things around his yard to kind of repay him for some of that. So that being said, we're gonna cut things off here for the day, but stay tuned because we got more stuff coming this week. So that's where we're at. Oh, hey, wait. You should show people the hats.
Oh yeah. Jaden's got the new hats. There
Just
we
got
go.
those
Look at
in.
it, Smexy.
Oh, yeah.
There is no